All right, we're back with another episode of It's That Easy. And this time we're recapping these awesome NFL playoff games. They were awesome. The ones I won were awesome. The ones I didn't, they sucked. As always, I'm with Big Peso. What's happening, man? Did you get the Big Pesos this weekend, or did they kind of not so much?
No, the Big Peso got me.
Run from the Big Peso. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Man.
I hear you. Cool. Hey, if you're watching, please like the videos. Man, thanks to everyone who has been liking the videos and been watching them. We appreciate that and look forward to doing some more for the next at least couple of weeks because we got Super Bowl coming up here soon. We got the National Championship coming up. But yeah, let's talk about these games because these are some crazy games, man. So when we talked about these, when we talked about LA and the Panthers, I wrote down, I don't know remember what I said, I got to look, but I wrote down Carolina plus 10.5.
Yeah.
And when it was like the fourth quarter, I was like, holy cow, Carolina's going to win this game. You know, did you bet on this game or did you have any thoughts on this game?
I had that in a teaser and I had it in a couple small teasers. But I like the 10.5 points.
Yeah.
We talked about that. Home team plus 10.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's all day.
And I didn't think, honestly, it was like hopefully he'll do it. Man, they showed up. They did that. And you know this is the worst part about that game. They finished the game and they had all 3 timeouts left. Carolina did. I mean, they didn't try and run the ball. They didn't try to use the middle of the field. Like they had 3 timeouts to get. Actually, they only needed to kick a field goal because they were only down by 3. That was that was terrible. That last drive was terrible. Clock management or play call management. I don't know what it was, but
it was pretty
bad, man. I mean, I don't know if they'd have won going into overtime, but I don't know. It would have made it exciting, I guess, more exciting. But LA moves on, and they get.
I thought Carolina would get Rico Dowdle more involved.
Yeah.
But he only touched the ball 5 times.
Wow. You think the Rams were a little exposed there, or because they've been struggling the last 3 games of the season? Remember they lost to Atlanta, and they lost. I don't know, they lost somebody else, but So what do you think about that?
Man, the Rams look good.
You think so?
Puka,
well,
Devontae Adams.
Yeah. They had.
I thought they would throw the ball more to Parkinson, but man, they look good.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. Sounds good to me, man.
Puka, I'm telling you, man, if I was going to start a team, it would start with Puka.
I gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like your college time. You did a lot of Puka.
I did. A lot of Pookie. That reminds me of your middle school girlfriend, too. I think her name was Pookie.
I think that was the OU cheerleader that you did. Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh my God. They had a couple Quintons for their cheerleaders.
They did. All right, so this was an awesome game, only because I love to see Green Bay lose. Green Bay at Chicago. Man, Green Bay dominated that game. They dominated. Going into the fourth quarter, it was 21-6. And I thought, man, Chicago didn't even show up. And then guess what? You called it. You said they're what'd you call them? The cardiac kids, like comeback kids?
They are.
Yeah, those guys scored 25 points in the fourth quarter. 25 points. Unbelievable, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, they're averaging over 8.5 points. Well, going into that game.
Yeah.
Over 8.5 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. Well, they tripled it.
Yeah,
so,
they're solid.
Yeah. So, and actually, the Rams go to Chicago. So, those first 2 games are your Sunday matchup for go to the NFC Championship game. What about the Bears? So how many times can they keep getting killed for 3 quarters and then come back in the fourth quarter? Like, eventually, right, you're like, you got to actually play in the first 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good question. Colston Loveland, though, the tight end for Chicago.
Yeah.
That guy, man, they went to him like 10 times last night or
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Damn, man. He was killing them over the middle.
No, he was good, man. And when the Packers, the first two quarters, they seemed flawless. They were throwing like touchdowns left and right. I was like, geez, man, these guys are like pretty good. It kind of pissed me off to see like Jordan Love came back from 5 weeks off and just was throwing dimes.
Yeah. I thought they'd be rusty.
And it was better. Well, they did. The rust caught up with them in the second half. So
yeah,
Bears.
Matthew Golden, man. Matthew Golden on the post. Romeo Dobbs across the middle.
Yeah.
Damn, they look good.
Hey,
Jaden Reed was putting up good numbers.
Matthew Golden, Longhorn. So he did good.
Yeah, hook him.
Yeah, they did good.
He did.
And we had the Bears on that one. So that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Good pick there.
They just couldn't hold on to the ball, man. Green Bay kept fumbling the damn ball.
Yeah. I think they went into panic mode. They're like, I don't know what happens when some of these teams get ahead and then they're like, oh, yeah, we just kind of chill out and win the game. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, man. You got to play for 4 quarters. So.
Yeah, they fumbled the ball 4 times.
And speaking of playing for 4 quarters, we got the Bills, went to Jacksonville. We had picked the Bills to cover because Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Right? Was Jacksonville? Oh, were the Bills favored? Or no, Jacksonville ended up being.
Remember,
favored.
they flipped back and forth.
They kept flipping back and forth. So I wasn't watching this game because I was on the road, but I was keeping up with it, and it just seemed like they kept scoring. Each team kept scoring back and forth, and it was going to be who got the ball last was going to win the game.
Yeah,
and that's exactly it almost. Jacksonville did get the ball last with 3 down by 3. He threw an interception. Man, I expected more from what was his name again? What'd you call it? Sunshine? I expected more from Sunshine. Yeah, I actually thought they might win the game. But I guess Josh Allen was like, you know what? Everybody's out of the playoffs. He's the only veteran in the playoffs. Like, take it, man.
Yeah, Jacksonville ran the ball well. We talked about them running for like 145 or something, 150.
Yeah.
I think they ran for 154, 155.
Nice.
I mean, their numbers were right on the money. They didn't pass as well as I thought they would. They still threw for 200 yards. But man, what about Khalil Shakir for Buffalo? 12 catches.
Yeah.
Damn, man, he was on it.
Well, you know who they'll be focusing on. Denver will be focusing on him next week.
Oh, definitely.
Did you? Okay. How do you feel about the play? Like the play stop and then they push people forward. Like, do you like that? Like, this doesn't seem like football to me, but
no, I think once the progress stops, that's over.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though to see those big dudes shoving the pile. I mean, I can just imagine that in the middle, the running back has picked his feet up off the ground.
Yeah,
they're just carrying him.
Well, there at the end, they pushed Josh Allen like 11 yards to the 1 yard line. That was crazy, and that dude's gigantic too. So. And I think that was kind of they had been driving the whole time, and then they scored go ahead. So, yeah, that was
what team was it? What team was it that brought the right guard in or the right tackle in and handed him the ball? Or no, they threw him the ball.
Oh, it was yes, it was
like they threw him the ball in the flat.
It was
and
Green
somebody
Bay
came up to make the tackle. Yeah, and it looked like a freaking truck ran over that guy.
I thought it was Green Bay.
That DB made a bad business decision on that one.
Exactly.
He got trucked.
Let's see.
I like it.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. So that was the first game on Sunday. And then 49ers going to the Eagles. Remember we talked about this on the possible reach round pick. 49ers could win. And just like the other games, Eagles were up 16-10 going into the fourth quarter. And man, and then they got outscored 13-3. And that I didn't see coming, man. Because they had the 49ers number. They picked off Brock Purdy multiple times. So I thought, he's done. And man, they came back and they put a beat. Which I love seeing that because I hate the Eagles. It's nice to see them at home where they should be. But
right.
I don't like the 49ers either, but we'll see.
Nah.
But McCaffrey had a good game. Barkley actually had a good game. He rushed for 106 yards. But I think toward the end, they weren't running the ball very well at all. And AJ, did you see AJ Brown? That dude missed
Oh my
passes.
God.
The coach runs over there to yell at him, get off the field. Man, they're just jawing at each other. And it's like, he won't be there next year.
No, but I don't want him in Dallas either.
Oh, no, he won't come to Dallas. Oh, Jerry Jones won't get it. He's too expensive. So Jerry Jones is a bargain shopper. You know that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody post on Twitter. They said A.J. Brown hates Jalen Hurts. And I was like, yeah, join the club there, man.
Right.
So yeah, the 49ers, they took it to him. And the 49ers will be going to Seattle. So that'd be a pretty good game there, man.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. The game of Sunday night game was Chargers at the Patriots. Here's where I messed up. Because I picked in the San Francisco game, I gave San Francisco the points, and I picked the under. And they barely hit the under. But the Chargers, I thought the Chargers and Patriots would score more points. They didn't score crap, man. They scored 19 points. Chargers put up 3.
Yeah.
That was a bad game, man.
Almost killed my teaser.
Yeah. We had New England covering that one, which is a good call because, the Chargers were terrible. I expected more from them. Maybe I expected too much from them. So
a field goal in the second quarter, and that was it.
Yeah, that was bad. And you know what? They gave up the ball twice on downs inside the 20-yard line. So
what's up with all these coaches going for fourth down all the time?
Yeah.
Take the field goal, man.
Yeah. I don't think it would have made a difference.
Give me those 3.
Chargers. Right. Yeah. We tell them we need the points. When we hit the over, we need those points, man. But the Patriots
that was like that was like Green Bay and Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago, they went for fourth down 3 times in the first quarter and didn't make it.
Yeah. That's got to be disheartening for an offense too, man. You know, you're like, you take it all the way down, or you're in scoring position, you go for it on fourth and you miss it. It's like, okay.
That's got to be disheartening for a guy who works and puts all of his pesos on the over.
That was very disheartening. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, what are they thinking? They need to think about you more often, man. So
yeah, hey man, call me. You're already firing all these coaches. Give me a call. Yeah.
And then we go to the Monday night game. The Texans going to the Steelers. I actually, for whatever reason, I have here that I picked the Texans, which I did on one bet, but on my parlay for underdogs, I went the Steelers. Bad idea there.
Yeah.
But I did go the under, and they hit 38 points. It was 38 and a half points. They hit 38. Oh, 36. Oh, yeah, 36. Yeah. And they hit that with that interception. They had a fumble return for a touchdown and an interception return for a touchdown. I was like, what the hell are y'all doing, man? Low T.
We got to watch Aaron Rodgers' last game as a pro.
You think?
And he's going to officially change his name, I hear, from Low T to No T.
No T.
No T. It was bad.
Oh, man. And it looks like the Texans ended Tomlin's coaching career in Pittsburgh. He's like, yeah, he quit today. Or what
that shit should have been over years ago.
He decided to leave. The Eagles should be getting rid of A.J. Brown and fire him or whatever.
Yeah.
Fire that coach. Matt LaFleur, I know Parsons said they wanted him back, but Matt LaFleur, he's supposed to be talking to the president of operations there in Green Bay. Who knows what's going to happen there?
Yeah, so the Texans moving forward, that offense, man, I mean, it's deceiving. Stroud wound up getting like 250 yards there at the end of the game.
Yep.
But he sucked.
That was bad.
Woody Marks looked good. That dude put up 100+ yards.
Yeah, he did. Is he their
Christian Kirk?
Do they have Chubb too as well?
Yeah, Chubb, man. I feel bad for that dude. Like, I don't know, man. Injuries have just worn him down. But
yeah. Gotcha.
He's one of those one-hitter quitters, though. You know, I mean, he might give you a good quarter or maybe 2 quarters of a game, but then he's not reliable for several games. But that's just injuries is just taking this toll on his body.
Well, they're going to lean on him a lot because they're going to New England to go play next week, man. So
yeah, and is Nico going to play?
Yeah, good question. So well, from here, let's go to this one real quick. So we talked about this, our underdog pick. So I went ahead and played it.
Oh,
Remember, I threw in the 49er game, and you said, "Hey, you should play these three, but then do the 49er one on a different one."
yep,
And I said, "Well, no, I'm just gonna do these three." I should have done the 49er one. So when the
yeah.
Bears won, it was like it paid 1.5 if I wanted to just exit out after that. I said, "No, I'm good." Buffalo won. It went to 3.5 times my bet, and I was like, "Do I take my winnings or do I let it ride?" Made the mistake asking my daughter, who knows zero about football, and she's like, "Let it ride." So I let it ride, and that was the mistake because I should have known Low T wasn't going to come through. I should have known that.
You should let her ride. Let her
Yeah.
ride the bus. That's what you should do.
And so, and if I had put the 49ers in there, I still could have taken my profits before the Texans Steeler game, and it probably
How
would have
much?
paid like 15 times.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Because it was going to pay 30 times overall. So, yeah, I didn't do that, man. I was like,
You shouldn't have adopted that girl.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
You
Next
can
time
send her
somebody
back. She's old.
knocks on our door with a little kid there, we're leaving it there. Call
Yep.
Amazon and be like,
Sorry.
"Hey, you sent it to the wrong house."
I learned my lesson.
Oh
Damn it, man.
man.
And I didn't even take my own advice. I told we were talking about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the Bears and the Bills, and I'd completely decided that when the game started, I was gonna just cash out or
Yep.
I was gonna bet the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot all about your stupid reach around, and
Yep.
I lost that sucker.
Yeah. And so what I did was I actually put a bet because I was a little worried about this one, but I did put a bet on the Texans, and I got the Texans with
Okay.
-2.5, and I did the under, and they barely made the under.
Wow.
But I did get that one. But I was kind of more pissed that I lost this one. But oh well.
Yeah.
You win
Damn it.
some, you lose some. You live in a house, you live in a cardboard box. It doesn't matter, man. Whatever.
Yeah. I win some, I lose more. So yeah.
And then the last one was the Big T's. Man,
Oh,
yeah, we had two. Pittsburgh did not hold up their end of the bargain at home. Actually, that 16 points are those two defensive touchdowns right there. They don't score those two
yeah.
defensive touchdowns, they cover that right there.
Yeah.
And then Houston and Pitts. Oh, so let's see. No, the Chargers and the Patriots on that other one. Yeah, they
That
didn't
was
score
disgusting.
crap. That was really bad, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was our picks for that week. That was a tough one. Let me see if I got something. So here's a quick preview of next week. So we'll do our show on this one later. But we got Buffalo going to Denver. So the other day, Buffalo was the leading, or was the favorite. Denver, it flipped, which I thought it would. So Denver flipped there. San Francisco, look at the number there for San Francisco and Seattle. 7.5 points. They really think, like, I don't know. I think the San Francisco 49ers found a groove there. I think they're going to be a little tougher than they were the last game, 13-3. So
Okay, Stella, get your groove back.
the Rams going to Chicago. The Rams right off the bat, they're like Rams 3.5. I was like, oh, okay. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to entice me there. I know what they're doing, and it
Home
might
team
work.
getting 3.5.
Yeah, exactly. And then Texans going to the Patriots. Patriots got 3 points right now. They do have a 40.5, which is they got a low score there. Of all of them, the lowest one. But they're gonna be some good games, man. Good games. I don't know. Maybe I have to parlay all four of them. I know when you do the big teas, you gotta get all four of them. So
I see some good teaser potentials right there.
I like it, man. Well, cool, man. Well, so that's those were our picks for last week. That's a quick preview of what's coming up. We'll have that show coming out later in the week. If you're watching the show, like it and subscribe. We'd appreciate that. Any closing remarks, man, before we get out of here?
No, man, I'm gonna throw probably two big teasers on this one.
Okay.
With the intention that all the money I make on it will be my Super Bowl bet.
Oh, I like that. I do like that. Do you have a Super Bowl pick right now out of these 8 teams?
Well, it's funny that you ask because I have the Bears, the Patriots, and the Bills, all four that I played at the beginning of the season before the first game.
Nice.
So I've got futures on all those, and they all
They're
like
gonna pay a
11-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone you want to see, or who do you think Oh, I guess we could save that for another one. But like, any thoughts on
Yeah,
that?
I've got a few thoughts. I mean, obviously the Texans defense is incredible. The Bears, if they're within 10 points of you in the fourth quarter,
Yeah,
look out.
you're not safe there. Yeah.
I think the Seahawks have got the Niners number, and the Seahawks, they've got a defense that can do some damage too.
True. True. Yeah. Yeah.
You can never count out Josh Allen. So,
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun
and I don't
weekend.
know.
It's gonna be fun.
This is one of the few years when you look at these four games and you're like, wow, I can actually see anybody winning this.
True. True. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. We'll talk about it later this week and see what we pick
Yeah.
for these, and maybe put out some Super Bowl predictions for that too. So
Hell yeah.
cool, man. All right. Well, for Big Peso and myself, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.